Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony from the sideline. Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the Portland Trail Blazers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Wells is out there with Grant. And it's Smith. And it's Sabonis in at center, locking down the middle. And finished off by Bryant.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Now, here is Smith. Now, Wells. Pass to Smith. Ring shot on the way. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Kobe with it. To the inside. Here's Shaq. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
That's good from O'Neal. O'Neal hits them both. Now here's Stoudemire. Passes it to Wells. Grant against Ori. Pass to Stoudemire. Wells with it. 6 to shoot. Poked away. And now Bryant. Oh, look at him fly!
Get out the way! Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. The pass to Grant. He kicks it to Wells. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end. The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
And so here's Portland after the basket by Los Angeles. Wells passes to Stoudemire. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
And it's the Trail Blazers with the ball. They trail by 6. Bryant slides in, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Portland called for the foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Kobe. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Now, here's Wells. Defense right on him. To the paint. No good from Grant.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Good work there as it goes. Bryant's got 10 points in the game.
They've come out the locker room. His eye. 4 for 4 to start the night.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And it's out of bounds. The Trail Blazers able to retain possession here.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
On defense, the Lakers. They lead by 7. Here's Ori. Finished off the break.
Their hot start keeps getting hotter. 5 for 5 now to keep things going.
And here is Anthony. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Ogman. And here's Schrempf. Just 5 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Anthony can't hit.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Riders checked in for the Lakers. Jermaine O'Neal is checked in for Portland. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Kobe, that's for 2. Los Angeles with another miss.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
The 19-foot shot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here. The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
Lakers leading by 9. And it's Bryant in the corner. He dishes it to O'Neal. The 8-footer. Sabonis with the block. And here's the fast break. Count that one. So it's the Lakers now. Here is Ori. Passes it to Bryant. 1:12 left in the first quarter.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Anthony looking it over. Up top, Schrempf. Outside, Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Kobe. Here's Ori. And the dunk by Ori.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Anthony kicks to Sabonis. Back to Anthony. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Ogman passes to Anthony. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Out to Schrempf. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Anthony finds Sabonis. A 3 ball. That's tipped. Lets it go with a 3. Harper's shot's good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Trailblazers, we've got Schrempf, also Jermaine O'Neal out there. Smith is out there with Wells, and it's Stoudemire in at the point. The Lakers on D, 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Stoudemire dishes to Smith. Here's O'Neal, and Grant sends it back. They retain possession. And the basket by Schrempf. Schrempf's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Harper kicks to Grant. Here's Shaw. No good from outside. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Fires the 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And seeing Smith there pulling up from deep, his three-point shot is as good as it gets.
Here is Shaw, covered by Smith. Shot clock at 5. Here's Madsen, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Fast break, here come the Trailblazers. Wells is running. Smith for 3, and another 3 for Portland.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Lou, he's checked in for Harper. Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Here's Lou, guarded by Stoudemire, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up for Los Angeles. They have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And he makes the first.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Smith the pass to Wells. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game right now. The free throw drops for Wells. And Wells drops them both. Lakers leading by 6. Here is Shaw. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Grant, right side. Stolen by Grant. And here again, the Trailblazers in transition. Up the court they go. And there it is for them.
And getting out in transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
Here is Shaw. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Shaw has got his first points of the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now O'Neal.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Shaw passes to Grant. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Stoudemire. Got a piece of it. Grant with the ball. Here's Shaw. Back to George. Takes it from 10. Tries again. Pass to Madsen. Here's Lou. Rebound by Smith. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Stoudemire. The good-looking shot from the wing. Stoudemire's got 4 this quarter.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
Here's Madsen. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And Portland making a change here. Smith for 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Lou. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Lakers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And the first one drops.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Anthony. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Grant outside. Now the pass to Ogden. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got his 6th rebound on the night. A minute 42 left in the first half of basketball. It's taken away by Smith. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. And he comes up with the deuce. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Lou. O'Neal with it. Now defended by Grant. Ori passes to O'Neal. Here's Lou. The 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Detlef Schrempf checked in for Grant. Here's Lou, and Fox has it in the corner. O'Neal inside. Sabonis is there. Here's Ryder. But they recover it. Here's Shaq. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Here's Sabonis. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
That one falls. Trailblazers trail by 5. Down low, here's Ogden. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 3rd assist on the night.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Lou passes to O'Neal. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
There's 14 seconds left here in the second. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Yes, that goes in. 5 seconds left in the first half. Here's Ori. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Los Angeles on top, up 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Taking a look at the Lakers. Getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them. And it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to achieve that goal. This game is definitely still up for grabs, the way these two teams are battling. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, they've gotten to the line tonight a lot. Basically, they're saying, I'm going to take it to you. And the only way you can stop me is to foul me. But here's the thing. If you're afraid to sacrifice your body, you'll never pick up a lot of free throws. So great job in the first half.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Ernie. 3 things. Soft defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game. They need to ramp it up. Is that 2 or 3? Doesn't matter.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the 3rd quarter.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinal. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. Getting many of his buckets in the paint.
They've got Bryant. O'Neal is out there with Horry. And it's Fox. And it's Harper in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Sabonis. 5 on the clock. Back to Stoudemire. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Stoudemire's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Portland. Here's Bryant. To the middle. Sabonis with the block. Here's Stoudemire. Again, the Trailblazers score.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Bryant up top, covered by Smith. Bryant drives in. Doubled by Sabonis. Takes a 3. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 6.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Stoudemire, the pass to Grant. To the left side wing. The feed to Smith. 18 feet out. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Kobe kicks to Harper. Pass to O'Neal. Doubled by Sabonis. The kick out to Harper. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
Some changes for the Lakers. Madsen, he's checked in for O'Neal. Grant comes in for Horry. Shaw subbed in for Fox. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. O'Neal's checked in. Stoudemire, the pass to O'Neal. Stoudemire, no good.
Oh, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found a mark. It's been a good start for them.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his second trip to the free throw line. The free throw drops for Kobe.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Detlef Schrempf's checked in for Portland. Harper against Stoudemire. Wells dishes to Grant. Pass to Stoudemire. Trailblazers moving the ball around. It's Schrempf on the wing. Back to Grant. Here's Wells. The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. And here is Grant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Stoudemire. Finished off the break. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Wells. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Trailblazers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Kobe draws the double. Out to the right wing. Here's Harper inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight? I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hyder's checked in for Shaw, and it's Lou in for Ron Harper. Here's Ryder. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bryant, that's for 2. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. The Trailblazers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Good on the 2nd free throw. The Lakers in the lead. Kobe goes in. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Here's Schrempf. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Grant. Kobe draws the double. And there's the pass to Manson. Here's Lou. A second chance effort. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. Here's Anthony. 1:09 left to play in the 3rd. Offensive rebound, Sabonis, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Portland shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Smith checked in for Portland, and Sabonis drops them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on his stroke.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Anthony kicks to Smith. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Smith's got 16.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And finish off by Bryant.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Smith for 3. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Kobe throws it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Here's Sabonis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And Sabonis drops them both. And here are the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And I enjoy watching Harper as he fends off the contact. Awesome at just finding those little cracks in the defense and exploiting them.
Here's Anthony. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Lakers lead by 2. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th, Anthony is out there with Smith. Then there's Grant, and it's Augment in at the 3 spot. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Fox.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Ryder to the right side. Fox, no good. Portland trailing here. In the corner, Smith with it. Outside Anthony. Here's Augment. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Sabonis. Alley-oop try. It's blocked by Shaq. Ryder, then the pass to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Pass to Augment, tipped away. Here's Sabonis, guarded by O'Neal. The fader. Here's Grant, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Here's O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Right wing. Stoudemire trying to break free. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Wells. Harper the pass to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And here's Portland. Feeds it to Grant. Now here's Wells. Guarded by Fox. Nice shot by Smith.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
The shot by Ori, no good. Trailblazers trail by 4. Here's Wells. It's blocked by Shaq. They get it back. Sabonis with the bucket. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. And now Wells pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Dishes it to Smith. Now here's Wells. He's tightly guarded. They get it back. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
And that huge frame of Sabonis is a problem for the defense. Excels at getting perfect position on that offensive glass.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Steve Smith.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Harper kicks to Shaq. The pass to Ryder. Harper against Stoudemire. Count it, good. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
The feed now to Grant. To the paint. There's Sabonis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's the first. That narrows the gap to 1. Good on both.
Wrong guy to put on the line in a close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Harper with the ball. Outguarded by Wells. Over to the wing. The kick out to Fox. Outside Harper. Pass to Shaq. Wells with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. And Stoudemire gets it to go.
And that's enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal and then off to the races. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The Trailblazers on offense. Now Smith passes to Wells from outside the arc. And the rebound collected by Ori. Pass to Ryder. Here's O'Neal. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. To the middle. Here's Smith. It falls!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 2. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the Lakers making a change here. Lyons checked in. Got a piece of it. Wells with the steal. The dish to Smith. And the pass to Stoudemire. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him.
Bounce pass is the ticket there. Very nice assist.
36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Kobe, here we go. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
Here's Smith, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Here's Kobe. Count it!
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Man, how about that skill set that Stoudemire possesses? A lethal mix of speed and shooting. Love watching the Mighty Mouse play.
Bryant. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
Rising and punching it. That was an angry finish.
He wanted that dunk to stand out for sure. And so it's Portland winning this one. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is any.
Fall off, I just, hey, I want all the